Alright, we're here at 106KMEL.com, House of Soul. You already know it went down. I just need to pass the mic because you're cheating. You see what was out there.
Oh man,
You seen it.
Shout out to all the beautiful women of the Bay Area. I think they definitely showed up tonight.
Yeah.
Would that be fair to say, Boss Cam?
I think it was about 88.9% all females, and then anybody else that had a dude, they were probably with their lady.
Yeah. But it was a sexy crowd.
It's not fair.
A mature crowd too.
Yeah, it's not fair though.
What do you mean?
Because you cheating. I told the Bay Area ahead of time when we announced the show. I was like, ladies, I'm telling you right now, when these tickets go on sale, you better get them fast because Trey's coming to the Bay Area, and you know the Bay Area mess with you tough. You got a long history here at KMEL. We've been rocking with you a long time, and
6 years.
Yeah, since the first album.
Yeah.
Third album is in stores right now, ready.
It's going down.
It's going down, man. But you've been a busy dude.
Oh man, you already know. We've been working heavy. Just came off the BET tour.
Right.
Headlined that, and this is actually this felt like an installment of that. Actually, we haven't had a show in a while. Actually, me and the band together, so it was good to reunite. It's probably been a month. I just got back from Japan. Was there probably a week and a half. Doing shows and a lot of press out there. So to come back and have my first show back from Japan in the Bay, with the sold out crowd with the 88.9%.
Maybe it might even be higher.
It might even I think it was like 94.
I know.
Man.
I think it was. So, yeah, we got Trey Songz here. Logged on 106KMEL.com. Now tell me about this Twitter things. I follow you on the Twitter. I see that you heavy on the Twitter game.
Yeah.
How was that work for you as far as connecting with your fans and everything?
Twitter basically cuts out the middle person. Whether it be in an instance like this, it's me and you talking. And if I want to speak to a fan, if a fan wants to speak to me, they can ask me a question directly. Now, granted, it's a whole bunch of people.
And you don't get to read everything.
I don't get to read everything,
right.
But I think the most beautiful part of it is that I get to see what my fans want directly. You know what I mean? Even with music, giving out music or giving out videos, like the Invented Sex, actually, the video, I released it through Twitter. I think it was actually the first video too.
Yeah, that marketing campaign was crazy. Cause if you had to watch it, if y'all don't know, if you following Trey on Twitter, he posted the Invented Sex video on there, and the only way you could see it is if you retweeted it.
Yeah,
that was crazy.
Yeah, so I was actually in the air on the way to Japan, when it went down.
Right.
But they told me it was a trending topic. Like it was the talk of Twitter. It was the talk of the digital platforms right now are the way to go.
Right.
As a businessman, it's very intelligent to go with that and find new ways to make them work because you got so many people on Twitter, you got so many people on Facebook. Why not use that?
Right.
And for me, even up to the album, the process before the album was very gratifying. As far as Twitter and all the social networks are concerned. I have my own blog as well, seefurtherthanim.com. Once again, that's seefurtherthanim.com, and that's just where I give insight on things. It's not your typical blog where you see all the rumors and all of this and that and all this. It's just whatever I feel like talking about.
All right, now speaking of rumors, there's only one that I have to ask. It's not even really a rumor. It's just something that the ladies told me if I had the chance, I had to ask.
What the ladies say, man?
Is Trey single?
Trey single? That ain't no rumor.
I'm just saying, they say you with this chick. They say you was with some dancer. You got engaged and this and that. So they just want to know because the ladies came out hoping to get a chance to hang out with Trey.
I mean, you can hang out with me, baby.
And yeah, we got the after party too. We're gonna talk about that.
Yeah, it's definitely going on. Hey, baby, feel free to come hang out with us. Me and my boy Vice Kev. We're gonna be in a VIP. We're gonna have bottles. We're gonna hope that you say
But you got the third album in stores ready. Amazing. Congratulations on that. What's been the hardest part as far as transitioning through your music? As far as making it to where you still feel like you're giving the fans what they expect from Trey Songz.
I mean, it's basically making sure I know what they expect. And as an artist, I want to grow, so making sure that I don't elevate past what they're able to contain. Because as a fan, you only see so much of a person, and Twitter like that, Twitter and things of that nature get to give you more insight on the person you are. Because there was a day when the artist, the more mysterious, the more in the dark, the more you didn't know about him, the more that you clung to him. But in this day and age, the fan wants to know everything about you.
Yeah.
And it's you got to be methodical as to how you keep things to yourself as well as how you let them know what you want them to know. And I think with this album, it's been a process, just making sure I give them every side of me, you know, musically, and I grow with every album, so I don't think there's ever going to be an album where you get all of me, you know. But this album, you get the side that I have, you know, the hip hop side, right. And a record like Say I, which would have been a record you probably hear me on with a rapper more so than my own in previous albums, or a record like Your Side of the Bed, which is a beautiful ballad, or you got records like Neighbors Know My Name, which is very R&B based, you know, and most importantly, I felt like this album was the most diverse, the most dynamic, and I feel like this album gave all aspects of me as an artist for the most part.
Okay, now I also just read something recently, now maybe you can just tell me this is true, because actually I think I just read it today, that Carrie's actually going to be playing the co-star in the next video. Is that true?
Yeah, I was trying to find out who let that out.
Is that true though?
Who let that
I don't know, but you know how the bloggers get down, so I had to ask. Because you and Carrie, I mean, like if y'all create anything remotely close to invented sex, the rumors is going to be nasty. They already say, you know, you the one that caused Tony Braxton divorce, and you making out with her on stage, and now it's Carrie. I'm like, Trey is killing it. He's cheating.
Yeah, man, just shooting
but
videos,
he's single.
Shoot videos and performing songs.
So people follow Trey on Twitter, because I'm telling you it's crazy. He got it going on right now. Twitter.com/songs.
Yes. YUUUP. 3 U's, baby. Songs. Yeah.
And maybe if I'm fortunate enough, he'll give me a shout out so I can get some of them followers, because he
I'm about to do it right now.
That's what's up. Stay tuned. We got more 106KMEL.com. Trey, thank you very much, brother. Success.
No doubt, right? Hey, we in the club tonight, baby, and I got the bottles, and if you don't have a cup, don't be afraid to say, like your doctor.